right, ladies and gentlemen, we have made this intense discovery, and we feel like we have to share it. As many of you know, there's this controversy going around the internet about Monster Energy Drink, and this very intelligent woman is talking about how Monster Energy Drinks are basically tools of the Antichrist and of the devil.
They're evil, yeah.
Evil, exactly. I agree with her 100%. But she did leave out something. We have discovered in our lab here, in New Hampshire, thank you very much, Rockstar. This drink is twice as dangerous as Monster Energy drinks. But Satan has fooled her into focusing on the less potent energy drink. So we're going to point out some things so we can feed your mind with smarts. So we can feed your mind with the ability to
fight evil.
To fight evil. Thank you very much. I've had a lot of wine, so I apologize. And wine is God's drink because it's made by grapes and it's all natural.
Jesus makes wine.
Jesus made wine.
No, he still makes wine.
He's still...
Because he's still around.
Right, because he's still around. All right, so I'm going to be reading off this can here, but I'm going to be showing you some photographs that are going to support my hypothesis. First thing is, we have a pentagram on the front of this drink. Rockstar. They're not trying to hide it. They're making it very, very obvious. But see, you can hide things in plain sight, so I can see, how we can all miss this. But just so you guys know, there's a pentagram on the front, and it's very clear that this is pretty much the symbol of Satan. You can see the horns, the ears, the face, right? The second thing I want to point out is the name itself, Rockstar. We all know that rock stars are all atheists, and this includes Justin Bieber, Taylor Swift, Nickelback especially. They're like the worst, but they're in a whole category of their own. Yeah. I think Manson is excluded though, because he's a Christian, I believe. Okay, it doesn't matter. So anyways, Rockstar, that's another indication. Thank you. So I'm so drunk right now. The next thing I want to point out is this. Rockstar Energy Drink is designed for those who lead active lifestyles. Now, active lifestyles. We all know that they're talking about the homosexual community. This isn't good, folks. Active lifestyles. Pay attention to that. It's hidden messages in plain sight. The next thing I want to point out is right after that, it says from athletes to rock stars. Now, they said athletes, but they meant atheist, because atheists and rock stars go hand in hand. So pay attention to these little things, because it'll save you in the long run. Another thing I want to point out is in small lettering, in the smallest letters that are on this can, it says, not recommended for children, pregnant or nursing women, or those sensitive to caffeine. Now, here's a clip of a friend that I know who drank Rockstar Energy Drink.
So I drank a Rockstar, and I never had sex before, but now I'm pregnant and gonna have this baby.
This Antichrist baby.
The Antichrist baby.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so now we have proof that somebody has the Antichrist in them right now, and they're about to give birth. Shit's about to go down.
I just wish that people would know this stuff beforehand.
I know. The only thing I can think of is Satan, just fooling people's minds.
That's what he does.
That's what he does.
Can I go ahead with my...
Oh, absolutely. I'm so excited right now about this discovery.
I know.
Okay.
This is just stuff everyone needs to know.
I know.
So I'm just going to do this little part because I have to get back to very, very important work. And
what is that work, Jen?
I just take time out of my day to educate people about these shenanigans, because I don't want everyone to burn in hell for eternity.
Nobody does.
So I just wanted to show you, because I examined the ingredients on the can of Rockstar.
Mm-hmm. They're on here in case anybody wants to look. Just go ahead and look. Don't purchase. Just look or steal a can of Rockstar Energy Drink, so you can look for yourselves. Go ahead.
So if you see in the ingredients, it tells you how much of whatever is in there. Mm-hmm. It says riboflavin 200%.
Here, put it over so our audience can see it.
So 200%, vitamin B6 100%, pantothenic acid.
Acid, right? Acid's a drug, right?
100%
Exactly.
niacin, 100% vitamin B12, 100%, which comes out to 600%. Yep. Now, if you look at the sodium, 35 milligrams, and sugar, 31 milligrams. Yep.
What does that equal? What does that equal without looking? 6. What is 666?
The sign of the beast.
The sign of the beast.
Right there on
right
the
there
freaking can.
On the can. They did a good job.
They see this every day and they don't even think about it.
They don't care anymore.
And also, I found this picture online of
the devil, which is accurate.
And he's actually holding a can of Rockstar.
Oh my goodness.
And the star is all.
It's a pentagram.
Right there.
It's a pentagram.
So I just wanted to contribute to this because I know.
You also sent me some other pictures that have to do with Rockstar, which I'll show you in the video, right? Okay. The next thing I want to point out is it says on the can here, and again you can read it yourself, manufactured for Rockstar Incorporated, remember that, government, right? In Las Vegas, Nevada. And what is Las Vegas? It's Sin City, or the City of Sin.
Yeah.
Nobody there is a Christian at all, right? Even though they have churches, but I believe they're run by Satan. Another thing too, which is it kind of goes along with that, made in the USA. Come on. Barack Obama. So
I knew he had something to do with this.
He has. You see, the thing, he has something to do with everything. But this Rockstar energy drink is his. It's his baby. You know. The last thing I want to point out, and this is very important, and this is probably the most insulting thing on this can, is there's a picture of a man throwing a Bible away in the trash can. Do we need to say more?
No.
We don't. Stop drinking Rockstar. Drink water because it's all natural.
Or wine because Jesus made it.
And wine, and make sure it's gluten-free because gluten-free Jesus wine. So wine, water, and that's really it. And you'll be in heaven. So thank you for watching. I hope I have schooled you guys. I hope Jen was able to help.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
And I just want to say...
We're going to end this clip with a video of somebody I know who lives overseas and what Rockstar has done to him. Again, be careful, people. Know your shit.
I used to be Islam. I used to be Muslim. I used to say things like Durka, 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 and Aloha Snackbar. Now, I drank your Rockstar, and it's turned me into an infidel.